Right, welcome back to the Nearly Cool podcast.
Yo.
I've got my ear thing in for no reason. So last week we had the interview with Sean Barrett.
Yeah, quick plug.
How do you think it went?
I think it went pretty good, to be fair. I mean, we went into the deepest, darkest secrets.
Yeah, we tried to probe as much as
yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult because there's like legal concerns.
Yeah, there's still like a legal matter going on, so there's some bits he couldn't say, but I think he was quite honest.
He
with
gave
us
as much as he could, didn't he?
Everything he could say, he told us.
And yeah, no, it flowed really well, so it's good. So I think we'll aim to ask a few other people to come on.
Definitely, yeah.
See where we go, but it flowed really nice, and yeah. So now we're back here.
Back on the couch.
Back in the couch. Sounds a bit wrong, really.
Yeah.
Just reminds me of casting couch.
Casting couch. What is that?
Dunno.
Heard about it.
I heard about it. Never investigated.
No. Anyway.
So yeah, to start off with, we looking at man like TR Hamza.
Yeah.
And didn't oh no, it wasn't TR, was it? Was it the other guy, Ellis, that Sean had done a video with?
Yeah, collabed with, but
he's in Birmingham as well. TR.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So,
I mean,
another Birmingham.
yeah.
gang.
Just a quick backstory in case you haven't heard or seen anything on social media. TR Hamza, he's a car YouTuber. He generally sort of buys these sort of wrecked cars, not wrecked.
Yeah,
but
I've seen him.
Yeah, like a clapped out GTI. He's recently bought a Type R, and he does them up, makes them quick, and I think that's what we're about, isn't it?
It's
quite
pretty
entertaining.
Cool. It's pretty good. Yeah.
And he so he's out in a Porsche Cayenne. He was in a Porsche and he was a passenger, and it actually he lost control and they hit a tree. He got the full brunt of it, and this is why you probably see he's laying in a hospital bed, and he's got it quite bad, unfortunately. So we're just gonna see his video, see what he explains, and obviously we hope for a speedy recovery for him.
Except wasn't it a BMW X4M?
Was it?
Yeah.
It's lit.
But anyway, that's what.
In a BMW X4M.
Oh, okay, there you go. Straight away.
I was a passenger.
BMW X4M, my bad.
And essentially, the car just spun on a country road, and next thing you know,
I mean, that's bad, isn't it? Seats are intact. You get a few quid for them.
Oh,
Actually, no. One of the side airbags in that front one's gone. That's going to need to sort it
that
out.
looks like a fatality, doesn't it?
Mm.
If you drove past, and
you would expect, unless they've cut away the front airbags, you would expect like to be pretty. I don't know. It looks pretty like the passengers have been pretty well protected though. You would expect.
Yeah.
I mean, it still looks bad, but like, yeah, I don't know. See what he says.
he was coming towards me. So, I mean, even I was showing this guy, and he was like, "If you never told me, like the context, or you didn't, for example, see that car without actually hearing the fact that I'm still like talking, you would assume that the guy's gone at that point."
That's what I said on that.
But yeah, I mean, we're here now with my robotic foot and views.
Yeah, you got all the airbags gone off on that. So I don't know. It looks pretty, in a way, it looks pretty safe. But
so he looks like that's. So they spun, and the passengers hit the tree.
yeah, because it's all folded in on there.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, you expect more damage to the passengers, but it's BMW. It's a brand new BMW. So
yeah, I mean, you don't know what speed they were doing.
It's pretty safe.
Look at that. It's folded. It's folded. You've got to be doing some speed for that to happen.
Yeah, well, yes and no, because they do just sort of crumple these days, don't they? But
maybe.
Let's see what else you got to say.
So my legs were trapped for nearly 2 hours. Is that quite wide? Because I've got a bit of flat beard to hide, you know what I mean? But yeah, basically wide angle, you know what I mean? Even on me. So yeah, emergency services, I can't thank them enough. Got me out the car. It took nearly 2 hours. The driver, as far as I'm aware, is okay. Minor injuries, but nothing like this. I broke my left ankle all the way through. That's why I've got this new upgraded foot. You know when you put like Golf R parts on like a 1.4 TFSI? That's what this is. I got titanium foot parts. Skin was burnt off, literally. It wasn't a fire, it was friction that burnt skin off. Ooh. So they had to take some skin off from my thigh. I also broke this collar bone here. So I've got one working limb, which is the one I'm using to hold the camera right now. But you know me, innit? I like to keep positive and sarcastic about the whole thing. Some people are a bit confused about why I'm so just chilling. I'm here, innit? I got cake. So, you know, I got cake.
Got a cake. Yeah.
I'm on the mend. I'll be honest, the biggest issue, is going to the bog. I can't go to the bog myself right now. It's life, innit? It's just life, innit? You just appreciate these things more. But I thought I'd just have a bit of a duty to kind of tell you guys about it. And just tell everyone to just be safe on the roads in winter. Winter's no joke, is it? I mean, what's it been like out there in the past few days?
Because you think that a 4-wheel drive and they think that you can take bends, it's not what you think.
It's not.
So yeah, I mean, not much more really to hear, I don't think.
No, I mean, you got the gist of what happened and
so
his injuries. And
his left ankle's completely blown to bits, and right ankle's all burnt up.
He could have been a lot
Collarbone's
worse.
broken, which is quite painful apparently.
Yeah.
But
Could have been a lot worse. He got a lucky escape, I'd say.
I think the take home is as well that he's in a brand new X4M.
X4M, yeah.
Which is good, because if he was in one of his older cars.
Yeah, if he was in some of these cars that he's been buying and doing up. Like
Yeah,
the GTI,
some of them won't even be Euro 5-star.
I mean, even the Honda Civic. I mean, the Type I, you've had one.
Yeah.
Imagine crashing. Imagine that.
Mm.
I don't.
To be honest,
away.
you wouldn't walk away because the Type, my old Type R, the EP3, is there's no curtain airbags or side, nothing inside, nothing in the seats. They had airbags in the seats and everything.
Mm. You're in the Recaro seats, aren't you?
So just thin Recaro foam seats. There's nothing going on in them. So I think the take home is that, like he said, even if it's 4-wheel drive, there's always an accident can happen, and especially this time of year. I mean, it'd be tragic if something really bad happened to him.
Yeah,
I mean, it's bad enough for his family, worrying, but especially like we say in these older cars, you won't be as lucky. So be careful. Do you know what I mean? Choose your moments. If it's bad driving conditions, be careful. Do you know what I mean?
Just take it easy.
It's not worth it. Now it's time. We'll go for the bargain finds of the week.
Right.
So you haven't seen these, so these are going to be a bit of a surprise to you. So the first one, I know it's a bit Marmite. We've got the... Yeah, what do you think of this shape? Too girly?
It is a bit girly, isn't it? It's a bit... Hairdresser's going to come out.
Yeah, it's a bit girly. I mean, you could probably black it out and make it look a bit more respectable.
Yeah. Maybe back in, when So Solid Crew was...
Excuse me.
Back when So Solid Crew was out, that probably would have been lit. But
lit bit. I think it actually was lit when So Solid Crew were out. I remember people talking about them. But you'll notice a big old intercooler. So this bad boy.
Bumper, so.
Yeah, so this bad boy, it used to have the 1.8 lump in it, and he's put in the 1.9 TDI, and it's quattro conversion. So it's got a big turbo, and it's over 300 brake and all-wheel drive. For you probably can bargain for that for $2,500.
Yeah.
Diesel. So what's your thoughts?
No smoke, no poke.
Yeah, it probably is quite smoky.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that bad boy?
He's obviously done, hopefully, a good job as well. He knows what he's doing.
Have a look.
I'm guessing. Because it doesn't sound like a easy job, that, converting it into a 4-wheel drive.
No.
Or all-wheel drive.
It says the bulletproof. It's got a bulletproof engine. Is that certified?
Yeah, since when?
Is that James Bond engine? Kevlar.
Oh, some spy. Kevlar clutch. Jeez.
Well, actually, he has got Kevlar.
Yeah. Kevlar clutch.
So yeah, what do you think anyway?
I mean, 2.8 is pennies, isn't it?
Yeah, 2,500 quid.
Cars,
you get an all-wheel drive.
A bulletproof engine, apparently. So
allegedly.
You don't have to worry about
big old turbo. Now the next one is still a bargain find, but it might shock you.
There's a butt coming.
M6.
Oof.
Jesus. And it's the Grand Coupe, which I quite like.
700 brake. Jesus.
700 brake.
Yeah.
You got the 4.4 litre V8 twin turbo.
Lumpy that. Yeah.
36 grand, right?
Right.
And I know
that's a lot of money.
Normally we're talking 2 or 3 grand, but
we're branching out to the businessmen now.
Yeah. But if you've got the money, I mean, even if you finance it and you've got the money to finance it,
true.
Loan and that. I mean, that is mean, isn't it?
That is, yeah. I mean, I used to have a
it's mean and clean
640D.
Oh, that's clean.
So
them seats, bro.
I know what the
yellow
6 Series are like.
Caliper.
Do you remember the 640D?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's a
I mean,
640D
and I
on
love that car.
steroids. Well, it's pretty, actually, it's M-Class has pretty done a lot more
it's
chassis
going to
work
be a
and all
lot
that.
more.
But,
Yeah.
it's got the old carbon roof, which is always lovely. So the reason it's a bargain find is because new, these are like around about 100 grand.
Yeah.
And with the carbon roof and all that, it's probably even more.
So what year? 2013.
So you're talking 36 grand.
36 grand, you know. You
That's
got,
bargains.
I wonder how much
I mean,
that is.
to put that in perspective, I was looking the other day and I found a 140i Motec Shadow Edition and that's 33 grand.
Okay.
I mean, it's obviously almost new,
but
I mean, 33 grand versus M6.
Yeah. I know which one I'd rather roll.
Completely different ball game, isn't it? Like,
also, the new Civic Type R's were about 30 grand when they first come out, so, you know, another 6 grand.
true. And you get the, I was running through the streets with my
woes.
You know how that should go.
M6, whoa.
So, it's lit.
Yeah, that is lit, to be fair. I mean,
It's
has it got any
lit
mods,
bit.
do you know? Or
I didn't look actually.
yeah,
I think
they were saying
they're
it's
around 600-700,
standard.
so I assume that's standard.
Yeah.
Running 700 brake, which is tuned by MSL. So it's
Okay.
stage 2 remap, air filter,
Air filters and
steel
4.5
exhaust,
inch
carbon rear
exhaust.
diffuser, calipers painted orange. Yeah, so that has got stage 2, so
Yeah.
700.
700. Jesus, yeah.
That is really bitty, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you can afford that,
I mean, I'm not
That's
funny. It's not a lot of money.
it's not
Right,
no, it's-
running costs. You
yeah.
need, trust me, you need money for the running
for the running
costs.
costs.
Like,
For the service alone is probably
I think brake pads are about 2 grand all round or something.
alright. Yeah, so
Service is probably similar.
you could
Like,
buy the TT for that money.
the running costs are going to be serious, but
Yeah.
if you're the person that's got a bit of money behind them and
Oh,
you're
yeah.
looking for a powerful, like second-hand BMW, look no further.
Yeah.
We're on to the car challenge.
Car challenge.
No, we've gone up again from
Have
last
we?
time.
Okay.
So we're going.
Because it was 5 grand and then 50 grand, I think, last time, was it?
Was
Or
it? Yeah,
something
maybe.
like that, yeah.
And then this time we got 75 grand
Hmm.
and 100 grand.
100.
Now the 75 ones, I've called it 75, but they're actually both about 71, 72. So yeah, don't get picky.
We definitely
but,
screen recording.
yeah, let's check.
Let's check that.
Yeah,
Cool.
That means it's on. Right. So first and foremost, the 75. You got a Land Rover, Range Rover SVR, 5 litre V8 supercharged for your pleasure.
I do like the ranges, you know. These big boy ranges, you know.
Yeah.
The daddy
Might even have a
range.
little video here.
No.
Oh, that's clean.
Oh, he's probably trying to sell it to us.
For 75 grand, I think he does
What we
need to
got?
do a video, doesn't he?
Yeah. 5 litre V8. Yeah.
I mean, it's fairly typical looking SVR, isn't it? It's one of the most common colours,
it
but
is. I mean, the thing is, how sporty will that feel? I know they would be tuning the suspension and stuff, but
oh no, they do. Apparently, they're amazing.
really,
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't feel like a 4x4.
Oh, right.
Apparently, it's like a phenomenal experience.
Because the same engine that being in a Jag. So,
In a
oh, look at the
Jag.
seats.
Yeah, it'll be same one. Yeah, same one in the Jag. Yeah.
I like the
plug there
seats.
for Optimum vehicles.
The idea of having, it's a bit like the, you know, the G-Wagons, you got the sports seats in there.
Yeah.
And G seats. I like the idea of having sports seats in a,
You're getting
in
all
the
that
Jeep.
luxury, bro.
yeah.
Luxury.
And you're getting there quick.
Getting there quick.
Even
Yeah,
in the
they're
back,
peng
yeah,
seats.
they are peng, innit?
Pengers. Yeah, so apparently they're like unbelievable cars. Like apparently very juicy, but
Yeah, I can imagine.
but I suppose for this category, we'll just assume that you're pretty rich. To be honest,
Yeah,
that you
let's
can
just
afford the running
assume
costs.
that.
Because not
Yeah.
being funny, if you give me the keys to this now, I'm probably going to be in poverty within about a week.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Even if you bought this car for me, I think I'll be running to the ground trying to keep it on the road.
yeah, exactly. I think the
Um,
tyres alone cost like a lot.
a lot. More
Like,
than we can
probably like
even
400,
think.
500 pound each or something.
Ah, okay. Okay, so that's the first one, and then so I'm guessing there's a second one for me to choose between.
There is indeed. So the second one is E63S.
E63S.
Oh, that's real clean.
E63.
So you got a 4 litre twin turbo V8.
Mad.
Oh mate, look at the leather stitching going through.
I like
the yellow stitching.
Yeah.
Sorry. And
I
look at
like the
that.
yellow
Look at that
stitch,
dashboard. The size of that screen, man.
Bigger than my TV.
You can't beat it, can you?
No.
It's unbeatable. It's class leading
Yeah.
interior.
Executive.
It's very silky. You know what I mean? You got
Yeah, I mean, is it matte
satin
black?
black,
Oh,
isn't
it's
it?
satin black.
Yeah, because it's taking some of the light, so satin.
Yeah.
Oh
VIY
man,
turbo.
wings in it.
That's
It's got the
what I
old.
mean.
It's got the edition 1 lines in it as
Oh,
well.
right, yeah.
The little vinyl. Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
pretty naughty. I mean, the yellow, bro. What a touch.
Yeah, the
Whoever
yellows.
put that in, and that carbon.
Oh, just see the kick plates. I think. Nice. Nice. Some good taste out there.
Let's go.
They say money can't buy taste, but this guy's smashed it. Whoever originally.
Oh, it is an
specs.
edition 1.
Jeez.
That's why it's got all the yellow bits.
So it's no fake out here.
No fake.
Even
Oh, it's happening again, isn't it?
Look at that. The clock.
And what colour is it?
Blick.
Every episode, we managed to find a
big. Anyway. Yeah. No, I like the carbon everywhere as well, isn't it?
Ed 1, bro.
Oh, that's lovely.
Got the Ed's Oneers. This
It's
carbon is glistening.
The only thing I will say, if I can get back to it, the exterior, I'm just not a fan of the exterior of the E-Class.
Too plain. Or
Yeah, it's like, it's still quite boxy for me.
oh really?
Yeah, I mean, it has got its curves, but I still find it,
not like sharp lines.
No.
Really.
it's like the old C63. It looks a bit, and then they sort of
Yeah, I
make it more
suppose.
beefy.
Rounded it up a bit.
And I'm more, if I was going to get that, I'm more of a coupe man. I think
Yeah.
they look better in coupes, the AMGs. So
So
if I was going to get a 5-door, it'd have to be the SVR.
you going for that?
I'm going for the
Mm.
big boy SVR.
I don't think you can go wrong as such, but
Well, I know they're not supposed to be the most reliable cars, the Rangers.
oh yeah,
but
Range Rovers.
Range
Yeah.
Rover, yeah.
Mm.
So there's that to it, but
But hopefully you
in
get a warranty.
terms, yeah,
But what? Yeah. So what's your reasoning?
for this, in the terms of looks, the power, supercharged. I'm more of a turbo
That
man. But
wine.
yeah, the wine would be nice.
That dirty wine.
But yeah, I think I'm more.
They do
yeah,
sound thunderous.
They do as well. We've
Yeah.
had a few, haven't we?
Yeah, they sound
I
unreal.
think there's thunder with no rain.
Not the E63 doesn't, because it's also a V8, but
Yeah,
there is a uniqueness to this.
definitely.
Yeah. But there we go. So
And the practicality. There you go. See?
yeah,
Practical.
true.
It's practical.
So
So are we moving up?
I'm going
now?
100.
We're 100.
100 grand.
There's a lot of car for that.
It's more than most people's houses
Yeah.
in most of the country, not in London.
Yeah, not in London.
You got the MSO purple McLaren
Mm.
570S, bro.
Nice. Nice.
Oh
Yeah.
man, do you think
McLaren
that's
have-
genuine or they photoshopped it into that? They photoshopped that in, haven't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, they're supposed to be on the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colours.
I
Does
could
that
have
go?
just left it with
Purple
the
and orange?
with the orange belts, but
Yeah, that underneath bit is looking
yeah,
a
I
bit
think they're in a bit.
horrific.
I can see what they've probably done though with like original McLaren colours.
But I'm not really.
Orange,
I'm not sure
but-
I'm a big fan of orange and purple as a general idea, to be honest.
The McLarens have grown on me since like the days of Shmi, when he had one. I never used to like McLarens, and then he
I'm
had
still
one.
worried that they're going to set a light.
And yeah, I mean there is that problem, that slight problem they have.
Reliability galore.
And this is bad Photoshop.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Hanging off the edge of the bridge.
Yeah. But I mean that aside, yeah. What's
So you got the 3.8 litre. I believe it's just naturally aspirated.
only 5,000 miles. So do people just buy this and think, nah, don't like it, and give it back or sell it? It's 5,000 miles and that.
Yeah, it's what people do with supercars though. They don't really drive them. It's like they drive them like
Obviously more money.
very
than
little. Yeah, because the more you drive them, the price
the
drops
price will
quite
go down.
quickly.
It's not like the cars we're used to,
Nah.
buying them over 100,000 miles,
Yeah, it's not used to.
run into the ground.
Look at this. How can I help? You don't really want her to help you, do you?
Ah, can you get out of here,
I mean,
mate?
look at the boat race on it.
Get out of here, mate. I don't know why they think now.
So that's choice number one.
Right. So I have the honours of doing choice number 2.
Yeah.
100 grand. Ooh. We had that Aston last time, didn't we?
Yeah, and you'll be surprised at this one
Hmm.
because this has got the same engine as the Mercedes.
Is it?
4 litre V8 twin turbs. Which I thought was quite interesting.
Yeah.
They used the Mercedes power plant.
You wouldn't really expect them to use
No.
Mercedes, would you?
But that's
What's happened to all
certified.
the
I looked it
British,
up. I've actually done a bit of research today, so
British originality. Where's all that gone?
they all
Asking
seem to
for
be
favours
borrowing.
now.
I mean, this
They
got
wanted to get
some
that picture in, didn't
lines.
they?
Yeah,
They wanted to get the lines on it.
lines and that.
Yeah.
100 grand under that.
There's
hood.
100 grand on that hood, dude.
Got another slightly M6 roof.
Yeah, carbon fibre.
Carbon fibre.
Oh.
It just looks like so menacing. Like
Yeah, it does. I mean, I need to try and get to
it's so
to the front
different. Yeah, if you go back,
there.
it's
Yeah.
just so. No, I
Oh.
think that's wicked. For an Aston.
I mean, it's a toughie actually because the Astons I've never been a massive fan of Aston Martins, to be fair. And you got James Bond promoting them and all that, but
Bond.
I could be a Bond
Little Mr.
villain.
Bond.
I could be a Bond villain in this.
True, those look more villainous.
Yeah,
So, yeah, it's a tough one, I suppose.
that is. Yeah, I would say for me, I would go for. Does it have to be in that colour combo?
Yeah, it's this car. This just looks so
Jeez, yeah,
luxurious. It looks so classy.
it is class. What would I
Looks
rather
so
pull up in?
Beautiful. I know what I would go for.
I know what you'd go for.
You can tell.
Oh, that looks a bit like a toy car.
Yeah.
It looks,
It's
Not
like
sure
in
if
Fast
it's the
and Furious
Photoshop
when he
style.
goes, "Oh, you guys, cereal box car." or whatever
yeah,
it says.
yeah.
It does look a bit like that.
Yeah,
Was that
I'd go
elegance?
for the elegance.
Class.
You know me, I'm all about my elegance.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got the Mercedes. You got the best of both worlds then.
Yeah.
You got the German engineering.
Yeah, nice lump in there.
Yeah,
Vantage life.
advantage. And take advantage of that.
Yeah, it's just so
Yeah.
good looking.
Yeah, peng,
Lean.
peng.
So there you go. I mean, it wasn't really
Right.
difficult, was it?
No, it was quite simple. I mean, like quite a few no-brainers for me in that challenge.
Yeah. But there you go.
Yeah,
So we've done 75 and 100 now.
nice.
I'll probably
So
go back down maybe, make it
Yeah,
more
next
difficult.
week it's my turn, and I'll throw some spanners
Some
in there.
rust buckets.
I like
Back to
throwing
the-
them spanners
Back to
in.
reality.
Clang.
Crash back down.
Yeah, definitely.
But there we go.
Decent.
So
A short
that-
and sweet video.
that's a short and sweet one this time.
Yeah.
So the plan is we're trying to line up some more cars, hopefully.
Some more cars and some more.
Actually do the filming properly this time.
Yeah, I mean, there's. So it's we need to get some more flyby shots and.
Schoolboy, lots of schoolboys and that.
Lots of
Hold the
little-
phone the right way round.
Yeah, that's
Get the
probably
drive
key
outs,
one.
yeah, flybys, and
Yeah,
so that we'll improve.
you know,
we'll learn.
it's a bit teething trouble. but
Teething issues.
Yeah, we'll get some more cars. We'll get some more guests. It'll be good. So we'll go back in the studio. Not that this couch talk isn't nice and intimate, but we need them guests as well. So yeah, if you're interested coming on, no matter who you are, hit us up. You know?
Yeah, hit us up. Nearly.cool on Instagram.
Yeah.
Or
Slide in them DMs. We're not shy.
hit me up on my other page, Whip Spy.
Plug.
Big plugs. So
Yeah.
there we go.
Nice.
That's it.
Yeah.
And it'll be festive next week.
Yeah, nice. We'll get some more decorations going on then.
Hurtling
next
towards
week.
Christmas.
Yeah.
But anyway, so there
We'll
we
see you
go.
Before then.
Thank you for watching.
Peace.
Comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Layers.